It's Ryan. Just what's kind of your impression of how this job share is going to work here on Saturday?
I feel good about it. I think we have a good game plan for both of us, and I think we can both do really good things to help our offense score points. So I like it. I feel good about it.
How valuable is the relationship you two have? It seems like you're kind of rooting on each other instead of competing for playing time in a way.
Yeah. Well, since I got here, he was always the guy. So like, I've always learned from him. So like, I still like look up to him as a player. And we both see things on the field, so we can. It's really nice. We can talk about stuff that we see and break film down together. And I think it's really good for both of us, and it makes both of us better. And I think because of that, we root for each other, and we want to see the best for each other.
Is it a different challenge? How do you handle this, trying to stay in a rhythm when you might be in and out of the game?
Yeah, I mean, rhythm's definitely a part of it, but I think we have a good game plan, so I think just trusting the game plan will keep us in rhythm, and we'll be able to make plays.
What did you feel like was the most important thing you guys gained from last week? Either things you figured out schematically, things that you worked on fundamentally. What was the most important thing?
Yeah, I think we did a lot of good self-scout. We found a lot of good things that we can do to just attack defenses and really just do some things that people might not expect or be ready for.
How does this team get playmakers the ball, kind of the way you did against Illinois in the second half? Because there's a lot of weapons, obviously, and we've heard about them all year long, but it seems like, just got to find ways to get Edgar, to get Claire, to get now C.J. Smith involved.
Right, yeah. I think our game plan this week looks good for that. We've got a lot of different motions and just getting guys in space. So I think we'll do a good job with that.
Is that something the bye week helped with, where you could just kind of do it in a more relaxed environment, kind of opening the playbook a little bit more?
Yeah, I think that gave us some good time to really figure out how we can do things and manipulate defenses to really get what we want.
How much feedback was Hudson able to give you while he was sidelined and you were kind of out there playing?
A ton. I mean, I'd come off the sideline and I ask him what are you seeing? Just because another pair of eyes is always super helpful. And I've learned so much from him, so it's super helpful.
How much do you feel like is riding on this game for the team, for the coaching staff? Just how big is Saturday?
I think it's a really big game. We want to go win it. We feel really good about it, so we're gonna go do it.
You talked earlier this year how much the Northwestern game last year helped you just getting real reps. Now you've been the guy for 2 games. How much has that helped you grow here in the last month?
Yeah, I think the big thing is just I've been able to settle down and get comfortable, especially from last year. So now I feel like I'm settled in and I'm adjusted to the speed. So I feel comfortable now.
Anything else?
Cool.